All right, everyone, we have infielder Brendan Rodgers here. Patrick will let you start us off today.
Hi, Brendan. How are you today?
Hey, Patrick. How are you? I'm doing well.
Good, good. I was talking to somebody the other day, and this was their opinion, but I wanted to relay it to you and get your take on it. They said to me, Brendan Rodgers, now he looks like he belongs. That was somebody saying that to me. And what they meant was, I'm assuming you kind of look more comfortable in your own skin, like you're a big leaguer now. Is that overstating the case, or do you think that really has become the case this year?
I think it has turned into be the case a little bit more. I do feel a lot more confident and comfortable in the box and on defense, but it's not to say that I wasn't confident in spring training in the years prior, but my body just feels great. Just kind of switched up some workouts and stuff and really toning in on taking care of my body. And I think it's starting to pay off, especially coming back after a pretty tough hamstring injury.
With Trevor coming off the IL now, I'm sure Buddy's going to have to mix and match, which may mean seeing you some back at second base as opposed to short. Are you comfortable now being able to handle both of those? Because you surely have played a really excellent shortstop in Trevor's absence. But I'm curious if you feel like you can juggle the two positions if need be.
Yeah, I think honestly, I've done that a lot since about AA, kind of just switching off a few games there, a few games here. And I feel confident in both. Like you said, I've got quite a bit of action the last 10 days or so. It's short, and I felt really good. Arm strength feels good. Footwork feels good. It's just, yeah, I'm pretty confident moving for sure back and forth, no problem.
And one more for you, a little off topic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you're aware, you're a baseball guy, you're aware of the controversy out there now about spin rates and spider tack and all the stuff about that. Is that much of a topic of conversations with you guys about thinking, wow, who's using heavy stuff on the ball and how it's affecting the game?
I try not to look too much into that. I do look at spin rate and stuff, but it all goes into how I prepare for the game. If a guy does spin it above the league average, or his slider or his super special or anything like that, I just kind of go look at the machine and kind of get live ABs prior to the game, working off the machine. Even if it's blowing me up, it's just kind of getting you ready for what you're actually going to see in the box. So yeah, as long as they're throwing strikes and not blowing guys up in the head or hitting guys and stuff like that, it's fine with me. I'm up there battling in the box every night. I know guys have good stuff nowadays, and the game's changed a little bit, but yeah, I think it's all right.
But if guys have good stuff and it's enhanced by a foreign substance and it becomes great stuff, from your perspective as a hitter, does that tick you off? I mean, do you think, hey, man, they already have an advantage?
It might take it to the next level, but like I said, it's nothing really that I should be getting too aggravated with, because it's kind of been around for some time. Some guys have known, so I just kind of try to focus on what I'm trying to do in the box and let the pitchers, do their thing.
Yeah, Brandon, I know it's a process for the team, but last night's victory on the road, decent output of hits, etc. Do you think you guys can build off this? Because it's no secret that you guys have struggled to hit on the road as a team. Do you think you guys can build off this going forward?
Absolutely. I think a lot of the guys are taking team at bats lately. But he even said in one of our meetings that just he sees all the work all the guys are putting in off the machine and early hitting and stuff like that. And I really think it's paying off. A lot of us younger set of group of guys are are talking a lot more during the games and kind of giving feedback from what we see pitch by pitch and at bat by at bat. And I think a lot of it's paying off for sure.
And one more for me.
Mhm.
Whose idea was it to put Buddy in the cart last night and zoom him around the clubhouse?
I think it was Chuck for sure. Yeah, Chuck.
I saw the picture on social media. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome to see for sure.
Is that, we're not in the clubhouse, we're not around you guys much this year. Do you think for the most part, I know there's been frustration, but do you think for the most part, this group of guys, the camaraderie you're showing has been able to keep things, reasonably, relatively fun and light?
Mhm.
And if so, has that been a good thing for this team?
Yeah, absolutely. We definitely keep it loose and light in the clubhouse. With music and stuff, we just kind of just try to keep the vibes pretty high and confident every day we come to the park, no matter if we won 10-0 the night before or lost 10-0. We go about our business the same way each and every day. Guys are trying to get better every day. The game's changing pretty much as every second. So, I mean, definitely you can tell this group of guys are pretty hungry for sure.
Thanks, and I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Danielle?
Hey, Brendan. Do you feel like early batting practice made a big difference for you guys? And what's kind of your focus during early batting practice versus regular batting practice?
Early batting practice kind of gets you going for the day, gets you ready for more ready than like what you're going to see during the game. Higher spin rate. We kind of like to challenge ourselves. When we hit fastballs, we turn the spin up. You don't want to just have it too easy, just barreling everything up. You want to for sure be challenged and stick with a plan and approach, especially off the machine. And same thing with like off speed pitches. Turn them up, make them nasty. It's kind of like a real at bat. And if you swing it well, and it for sure gives you that confidence going to the game. And if you battled a little bit, you just take some more, take whatever you need to feel right. And that's kind of how I'm going about it. And like I said, a lot of other guys are for sure taking it in the same way.
And are you guys doing it just on the first day in a new city, or have you guys started doing it every day now?
It's pretty much every day, but definitely like going to a new city the first day we'll do it, or going back home to Denver we'll hit the first day. It's optional, but we have a pretty big turnout each and every day, so a lot of guys are taking that in.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bill?
Like Patrick said, you've played a great shortstop. My question to you, though, is your batting average is now at 250. I'm just wondering, what improvements do you feel you need? What improvements do you feel you need to make, and what's next when it comes to the offense?
I think I'll start tapping into my power a little bit more. I definitely, like I said, a huge weight lift off my shoulders, getting that home run out of the way. Definitely feel a lot more confident in the box. Just going to keep continuing to have good long at bats, being aggressive in certain counts, and continue to hit the ball hard and play hard. That's the overall main offensive goal. And I think I'm doing pretty well at that, getting on base, having some good solid at bats throughout the game. And that's pretty much all what I'm looking forward to.
Who has been your mentor at the plate? How helpful has Trevor Story been for you?
Yeah, Trevor, I mean, we talked about it the other day. He just said, keep swinging the bat. Like, your hits are going to come. You look really solid. And, just little things like that, like McMahon and Fuentes, we all kind of share thoughts and stuff throughout each game. And I think all that, the little things are starting to pay off for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Groke?
Yeah, Brendan, now I need to know if you've ever been put in the cart.
I have, yeah. So after we lost the game, I hit the home run in, and the one Trejo hit it in. So when we won that Sunday game on the travel day, we both got put in the basket and showered on. So it was pretty cool sharing that with them.
Wait, did you have to cram into the same car together? Were there two?
No,
cars?
no, two different carts, but yeah, we definitely wouldn't have fit in one. but-
So it was delayed, but like, did you expect it at that point or no? Was it?
Yeah, kind of right after the game, like some of the guys were like, "Get ready." So I had a feeling, but we just needed to get a dub first.
Right on, man. Thank you.
Yep.